Down, down, let me down, down, let me down. If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have for you guys tons of cool stuff and finally some new insider leaks, which by the way, massive spoiler warning. I think this is going to be one of the bigger spoilers upcoming for Chapter 4 and really enough, the World Cup and so many things. So stay tuned. Today's snack of the day is from Fortnite game. This is an unreleased emote, but it is coming soon, so s'mores, try them. I'm sure we've all had before though. Getting directly into it though, we have for you guys some very cool stuff. So, with each new chapter, Fortnite seems to be adding a new type of core mechanic to the game. In Chapter 2, we got swimming, and in Chapter 3, we got sliding. Which new mechanic would you like to see in Chapter 4 if we get a new one? And yeah, so that's definitely a question for you guys, and I wanted to really ask that because I'm really generally just curious. Even myself, I don't really know what I want. Maybe first person mode, and as far as that, I don't really know what else I could expect as far as a new mechanic. But yeah, I would say first person mode, but what would you guys say? Let us know in the comments below. We also have for you guys something very peculiar. Player support assets added, cup details, Saturday description, throw away your blueprints, and compete with your squad. This event is available to eligible player support agents. So yeah, the people who actually work on Epic Games support have their own competition in the game, which is very cool as a company. So I guess kudos to them. Have fun with your competition. And now getting to the good stuff. So this is all spoilers for the next upcoming live event and Chapter 4. So let's get into it, starting off slow. Here's where the in-game counter timer will be. It is over the 7th underground base house. So yeah, in the background video, you guys are now seeing the exact location. Now at this house, coincidentally enough, if you look up, we can also see the 2 cracks in the sky. So this is definitely a part of the upcoming live event. We just don't really know why just yet. And I asked my source, and apparently it was not a part of the concept that got leaked to be coming up for the actual live event. So I guess it's unknown. You know, some details are definitely added every single day, so who knows, man. Now to add to the stuff, apparently during the live event, we'll also be staring at the 0 point or being able to focus on the 0 point. So the 0 point still has a major part in this live event, as it does pretty much with every other live event. And I think you guys are not going to want to see why it's so important though, because it's very, very crazy according to the insider information. So with that being said, before we get to that point, this is technically an event spoiler, but not a big one at all, so I feel like it's fine to tweet. During the Fractured Live event, there will be a special emote called LTM Emotes. It will have 2 emotes, High Five emote to join squad and Respect the Peace emote to leave squad. Below you can hear the audio files attached to these emotes. It's the exact same system as what worked in the Impossible Escape LTM, but it will be used for the Fractured Live event. So not entirely sure what it's for, but I guess we can squad up with friends and stuff like that and do some sort of like story mode event, which of course we know for a fact was leaked out in the previous couple of videos. So yeah, at some point during the live event or after it, we have some sort of storyline thing to do, like a mission basically during downtime to kind of keep us entertained as we progress into that extremely long, hours-long downtime. Okay guys, so the good part of the video, we're talking about Midas returning and so much more. So fun fact, Doublebuster posted this video of Midas in December 3rd, 2021, while the Fractured Live event will be on December 3rd, 2022. Okay, so a great coincidence.
Very quick sketch of a character that I think we all love. Midas. Midas is great. And not dead.
So kind of skip through that video because obviously all that stuff is not important, but what is important is him talking about Midas is still very much alive, and we speculate he's returning as a fractured version or as a chromed version. And yes, Midas returning for the live event is very, very likely. The Golden Touch needs an organic host. The Chrome is all about organic matter. Jones mentions a Project Tilted after a loop breaker in the most recent quest. Jules and Midas are the only ones to briefly achieve that. So yeah, he is going to play an important part, and just like I speculated last video, I think he's going to use his Golden Touch to suck up all that Chrome, and he might turn to Chrome himself, who knows. So that is going to be absolutely phenomenal. So now, I know I keep saying this, but we're finally at the point where it's insider leak, so massive spoiler warning. These photos from the imposters still hold a massive importance. They have been teasing something for quite a long time. Now we know for a fact this is from the imposters LTM on some of the computer screens. Now what you guys don't know is it actually is related to the Chapter 4 map, and it very well might be the first look at the Chapter 4 map. We're not entirely sure, but it's starting to make sense due to the leaked images of the Asteria alpha look at the map. Now obviously it's a very unfinished look, but this actually kind of matches these images, so it might be completely involved. The only thing my contact claims is that it's a land beyond the 0 point, a new home, and he told me that months ago, and it's starting to make sense now that we are now escaping through the 0 point. So as the paradigm says,
reality as you know it is going to end.
And we have to escape to the 0 point to get to the Chapter 4 map. And yeah, it's starting to make perfect sense now. The storyline is going to be crazy. Now, we also learned that they are also currently planning officially 3 years in advance. I think we kind of already knew that. They were like at least 1 to 2 years in advance, but 3 years is quite fantastic. So the next 3 years of Fortnite is entirely already planned out, like completely, including a major competitive event within the next 3 years that might be another World Cup, but there's no confirmation on that stuff. Now guys, always take all the stuff I mention in these videos with a grain of salt. All things are subject to change. A lot of the information is concepts directly from Epic Games employees, and also it is also things that they were working on beforehand, so the finished product is not going to be the same as we talk about in every single video. So just keep that in mind. If it does actually come out and it's different, or it's similar but again different, that is why. Continue on though, it will feature creative UEFN, zero build solos and duos, referring to the World Cup. But nothing is known other than that. It will be LAN as well, all of those of course. So that sounds pretty fantastic. This also sounds absolutely nuts, but they are apparently planned to already start modeling the Chapter 5 map once Chapter 4 Season 2 rolls around. There will be a team split to handle that, just like they did for the development of Chapter 4. So it's safe to assume they're doing a yearly chapter release. If that's true, that is the absolute craziest information I think we've ever presented on this YouTube channel. And guys, I think that actually might be true. So buckle up, there might be some crazy rides ahead of us for the next upcoming chapters. And last but not least, this is not an insider leak, but it's coming from FireMonkey. Disclaimer, this is a guess, not confirmed leak. With the Football Frenzy event in Fortnite, we might be seeing some more cosmetics getting decrypted as part of the World Cup celebration. Currently, there's a set codename Sphere Kick group, which only has a spray linked to it. The connected spray is not a free spray reward from the Football Frenzy challenges, as the spray is currently encrypted. It is odd, however, to know that there's 2 different sets of Football Frenzy events. Maybe this means we could potentially get a new icon skin added to the game as Fortnite celebrates the Football Frenzy event. And since the codename for the unused spray is FFC, maybe they'll have some sort of cup where you can win whatever the upcoming collaboration is about, but that's just my guess. And with that being said, that is all we have for you guys for today's video. Per usual, the moment we get our hands on some more inside information, we'll present it to you guys as quickly as possible every single day. So be subscribed, we're giving away tons of stuff, and include with that, tomorrow we're also giving away a brand new skin set from the Football Skins. So thank you guys for watching, we will see you guys next time, and stay happy my friends.